behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. We're glad that you could join us. I'm your host, Paul Mash, of course. And we got a great interview coming up for you in just a couple minutes. But before we do, don't forget, just subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll always be notified of the latest interviews whenever they're available. And of course, check out one of the comments. We have links to our caps and t-shirts, and feel free to leave a comment of your own. We'd love to hear from you. As well, if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV. And feel free to like the page, inbox us, comment everything you see, and we'd love to hear from you there. And also, you can email us at paulmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And it's not just for bands and solo artists that want to be on the show, but if you're a fan, we'd love to hear from you as well. And also, if you're on Roku, check out channel Smile World TV every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central for a new episode of Paul Mash TV. And check out www.the1micmusic.net/Paul Mash TV, which is our official website. And we'll recap all of that for you at the end of the closing credits, so stay tuned for that. Okay, in just a minute, we're going to have Sosa, folks, 1138. He's from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I think you'll really enjoy the interview and the song that comes after. And we'll get to that in just a second, but first, let's have another quick word from ClickJam. Don't go away.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
Okay, everybody, it's time for interview time, and here from Minneapolis, Minnesota, we have Sosa, folks, 1138. Thanks for joining us, Sosa.
What's going on?
Oh, not a heck of a lot. What about you, man? I'm glad you could join us today.
So just sitting here trying to make some more songs.
Yeah, I hear you, man. So why don't you tell us a little bit about how, it started for you as an artist? I mean, I'm sure you always wanted to be an artist, but tell us in your own words. We'd love to hear it.
Well, when I first grew up as a kid, I always wanted to be a rapper because I felt like that was one of my talents that I was good at. So when I had turned 18, I had got locked up, and then that's when I started writing music when I had got sent to prison. So I was just writing all my songs down up on paper, and I was going to drop all my songs when I got out. But when I got out, I wasn't serious to what I thought I was going to be. So I kept going in and out, and then when I finally got locked up this last time, I had met my man's boss, Selly. So we had met each other back up in segregation. So he was letting me hear his music, and I was letting him hear my music. He was like, "Oh, I like that," and I was like, "Yeah, I like yours too." So then he had got sent to a different area, and then I had a couple of days left. I got sent to a different area, and then we became Sellies. And then we were just always rapping and making new songs like every day. And then he gave me his info. He was like, "Bro, call me, bro. Hit my line, bro, when you get out." So when I had got out, I had got up with him, and now I'm ready to make the city get up on fire. Simple as that.
All right, man. That's quite a story, man. And we're going to be releasing Boss Selly's interview very soon, and I know you'll be looking forward to that. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the influences, the bands you grew up with that kind of motivated you in your songwriting and so forth? Do you have any in mind?
50 Cent, Lil Wayne, Jeezy, Gucci Mane, who else? Roscoe Dash, all of them, Pee Wee Longway,
Okay, yeah, and 50 Cent, as you mentioned, I mean, he's a legend in his own way. Own right, excuse me. So I can understand 50 Cent there being one of your, influences. Where can we find your music at? I mean, I'm sure it's all streaming, but I don't know if you have any physical copies either. But if you do, let us know. We'd love to hear how we can get your music.
Well, as of now, I just have some that's on my email, on my Gmail.
So you don't have any in streaming or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm sure in time you will. But we're getting ready to. Speaking of music, we're getting ready to watch one of your, music videos in just a minute here. Why don't you tell us the name of it and if there's a story behind it?
Well, basically, I was telling a little story that had took place, and it's called "They Watching Me." So, like when people be seeing me, they be always, trying to be friendly, out of them being timid. So they be wondering like where my head be at sometimes. Like is I'm a start something, like get on some dirt with somebody, or is I'm just gonna mind my business. They be wanting to know because they know that I'm loose school and I ain't got it all. Like they know that I'm a real game member. So I made a song. They watching me, trying to see what my next move is. And it's basically telling about how somebody had snaked me. So I had got revenge upon them because they had snaked me.
Okay. Well, we'll be watching that in just a minute. But Sosa, folks, we want to thank you again for coming on the show. Maybe sometime we'll have you back if you got anything new to plug for us. We'd love to hear it. So anyway, let's get right to that music video. They're watching me right here on Paul Mash TV, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
Paving this shit crank.
They watch me, they watch me with it to see what my next move is, because they know that I really do this. They watch me with it to see what my next move is, because they know that I really do this. They watch me with it to see what my next move is, because they know that I really do this. They watch me with it to see what my next move is, because they know that I really do this. I jumped up the bullshit elementary, you know I'm fresh out the penitentiary. We're riding with the Ike in the dip, right hand man in my passenger seat, twisting up the split. I see the opposition blowing on sides. Now his mom sad cause the game just son's like this game lady shit game. Remember I'm the menace, throw that body in the trunk, I turn it to something vicious. Sip lean first to death, can't have my mind racing. Now lay back in the cut like concentration. Let the murder out be the heart of this G shit. I promise you that what I'm saying I live this. Train like you with it, bull you timid. Any niggas set me up, get left missing, get slumped, mid-shit. Before you pop a beat, catch him by the green line, stuff him out with some teeth. Leave a nigga on life support and use on a purpose. Take sure six shots at the pussy service. I do this, that's for this. I didn't steal water, just ball me a 17 popper. This lifestyle it never changed to the day I die. I game bang, blue handkerchief on the right side. Disrespect the G, that's a homicide. They watch me see what my next move is, because they know that I really do. They watch me see what my next move is, because they know that I really do. They watch me see what my next move is, because they know that I really do. They watch me see what my next move is, because they know that I really do.
They watch me. Her niggas plotting on robbing me. That ain't my bitch, no, that hoe ain't my property. On the E-way in this bitch, top of me. Hey, no, I cannot cuff you, I'm sorry, bitch. We bought our blicks in the party. You niggas don't want our problems. We playing spot and we got them. Light his ass up like a candle. Boy, this some shit you can't handle. Don't get no fuck with you can't. Hey, little bitch, and don't give a fuck who you know. Only the crib without it, can't live without it. Shit, I don't even walk to the store. I'm boss Sally and I came ready, bitch. y'all know I'm with Sosa, folks. Only the crib without it, can't live without it, shit. I don't even walk to the store. Bitch, I'm about silly and I came ready, and y'all know I'm with Sosa, folks.
They watch me, they watch me. They watch me with it to see what my next move is, because they know that I really do this. They watch me, they watch me with it to see what my next move is, because they know that I really do.